All right, welcome back to another video of Overreacting. No Booker, but I go by the name of Eli. As always, we got Ace with us.
Yes, indeed. Have no fear. Your boy Ace is here reacting. You know what I mean?
We don't get the Rihanna bar?
Yeah,
What happened to that one? Like,
I thought you was Riri.
Nah. Wait, what? Yeah. Shut your ass.
anyway, man, last but not least, we got Jew with us.
Oh man, what it do is your boy Jew, and I ain't got no riddle or bars for you. You know what I'm saying? We out here reacting.
But that was, I mean, at least it rhymed. He on his Dr. Seuss shit.
I stay with a cat in hat.
Yeah, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck is you, a superhero? Nigga got his do-rag on like a cape.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yo, man. Anyway, this next video that we gonna get to was sent to us by you guys, the viewers.
Oh, he's who said that? Oh, me? Yeah. Shut up.
Sorry, y'all.
Got him.
Oh, I ain't even peep.
Oh, I ain't even feel. Shout out to the bros holding you accountable,
That's
man.
a fact. Yo. Anyway, man, we got this reaction that has been going crazy on the internet. It's about artificial wombs, and we want to get into this video, and we're going to react to it and give our thoughts to it.
Maybe I'm overreacting. This is slightly terrifying, and maybe it's something we should have thought about a little bit longer before just doing. Japanese scientists have spent the last several years developing the world's first artificial womb outside of the human body, and it's done, apparently. Which is insane, because it sounds like something out of the upcoming final season of Stranger Things, but this is real life. Here we are. They call this EVE therapy, or ex vivo uterine environment, the EVE system, which isn't totally dystopian at all. It actually was designed for really altruistic purposes for the most part, replicating a human womb for babies that are born extremely prematurely or are extremely sick and need more time to develop, which is not a bad thing whatsoever. And they specify that this technology currently is primarily aimed at supporting premature infants rather than enabling full-term gestation outside of the human body. Basically, if you are born way too soon and you need a lot more time to develop to be healthy and strong, they'd stick you right back in an artificial womb after you were born. But I can abso-freaking-lutely guarantee you it will never stay at just this altruistic, wonderful purpose. And it should be wildly concerning to anyone remotely interested in human rights. We have developed technology that could aid in completely unfettered human trafficking, like creating unlimited human beings that no one even knows exist in a laboratory for the purposes of abuse, practicing mass eugenics all over the world by examining how a baby is growing in the womb, and if it's not up to satisfactory performance or perfect baseline health, then we could just prematurely pull the plug, and continuing to
Anyway, she do go on a whole spiel about, you know, the effects that could have. What are y'all thoughts when y'all hear something like this about an artificial womb?
Just I'm trying to limit human interaction at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's the female version of sperm banks. Like you don't need a man no more. You just go to a sperm bank. All right, well, we don't need you no more. We could just go to whatever the fuck that is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they just try to limit human interaction, and like she said, they're gonna be using it to experiment and shit. Who knows what they about to come out with? And then, you know how they say that they create viruses and shit. I don't know, man. This is
the Clone Wars is definitely gonna be here. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think
they already cloned Tyrone. I mean,
that is true. It's like we slowly or surely, we don't realize it, but we are slowly trying to get rid of humanity. And I think this would be the first time. And when you look at the evolution of this humans, like humans have always been, well, not always, but for the most part, humans have always been the apex predator. Like there's been no threat to humans as of recently. And I think that threat is coming. Robots and AI, I think that threat is coming soon. They're going to be smarter than us. They're going to be stronger than us. They're starting to replicate us. They don't even need a male or a woman. So now, so we already having these conversations about men are worthless, women are worthless. You know what I mean? And one of the things that make us be worthy is our reproductive organs and stuff like that. You take that away, then really what is a woman? What is a man? It won't be no woman, no man anymore if you just take that away. Like, you know,
yo, you reading my freaking mind. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, because I'm thinking Terminator. I'm thinking all these other things,
iRobot,
right? Like, all these, but I'm even thinking about it in a more like crazier, devilish way. Like instead of you watching the AI videos where they're manipulating people, making them feel like grandma's giving you advice about how to keep a man or all these other things. Now imagine they give this AI chip into this, whatever they making, these little alien things. I don't know, because they not human. So,
Little weasels.
but imagine they have you fall in love one of these. You starting a life with this, and then the government finds a like. I don't want to get no conspiracy theories, bro, but they are going to take control of all of us and all of our homes. Like they would have an inside man to know everything they want to know and how to control you.
The future is looking pretty scary. I'm not gonna hold you. And we, like I said, sometimes I just think about like the little arguments that we having right now. Like none of this shit really matters, bro. Like it's
Not
there's
at all.
something bigger that's happening.
That's brewing.
And we don't realize it because we so stuck on having these minuscule like debates and conversations. Like, you know what I mean? So
it's not in our tax bracket. It's above our tax bracket. That's what it is.
Yes, until it's not above our tax bracket. So I think again, we are losing, we are slowly losing what it is to be like human. Like, and I think that's going in the next 50 to 100 years, I think that's going to be a real, crisis that we are going to have. Like, they're talking about the men are having a crisis because they don't, realize what they, what their worth is because women are now working and all this other stuff. So now women are going to go through that same crisis because their whole being has been them being nurturing and them being able to carry a child. Now you're going to take that away from them because now you don't need the womb. Like, you know what I mean? You don't need the sperm. So I think slowly we are getting away from what it means to be human, and we're just going to replace that emotion with robots. Like, we already getting away from emotional interactions. Nobody wants to talk to each other face to face no more. We just want to text. Like, so I don't know, man.
Because women already opt out of carrying children for the 9 months. They find a surrogate.
Yeah, that's true.
So if this is readily accessible in a couple years or a decade or whatever, that might be the new way to have children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is true. Like for both men and women, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? So,
instead of paying a surrogate, I mean, you might just go to local whatever lab or whatever. Like,
I mean, they already got them I think they've seen it. I've seen that movie.
Imagine if they put this in a sex doll, bro.
But they made a movie like that already. That's all I was just about to say.
For real?
Where the dude fell in love. Yeah, the dude fell in love with a robot. He didn't want to be with his wife. His wife bought it for him. Yeah. He fell in love with the robot more than.
Was it with Megan Fox or whatever?
It was. I can't remember.
The Megan movie.
Yeah.
No, that's not the Megan. But it might be even be a Tubi movie.
But
you know what I'm saying? But
some men are already falling in love with sex dolls. Now they can have your baby. Like, what more do you need?
But that's what again, we are slowly getting away from the human interaction.
Yeah.
Like, and if we're saying that we don't need men and then we don't need women, and we could just replace those men or women with an AI robot I can configure to my needs and my desires. I don't have to change because it's a robot is gonna love me for me. Like, we're not gonna look at other humans no more and be like, damn, I missed that human to human contact. Like,
they can't replace them just yet. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not producing eggs. You still need an egg, you know what I mean, to fertilize. They
got that.
Just the habitat.
They got that in the lab, my boy.
Just the habitat right now.
They got that, bro.
Listen, they got that. If they working on the womb, they already figuring something else out. Like, you know what I mean?
They making little rats in the.
Hold on, they ain't never figure out how to produce sperm or eggs, bro. Like, I never.
Watch what Usher said. Watch this.
First of all, they already using DNA like a straight in your hair to make clones of humans and stuff like that. It's gonna get crazy. Man.
Okay, all right, I guess.
Like, I get where you are coming from, but it's only a matter of time, honestly. Like,
I always think when they show you something, imagine what they not showing you.
Mm-hmm.
It takes them a lot to show you this. So they got. You don't know. You might be smashing a robot shorty. Like, you don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. If it's like Westworld, you know what I mean? I ain't
gonna hold you. Say, all Westworld was missing was this.
That is true. Like,
Westworld.
Anyway, man, let us know your thoughts in the comments. What do y'all think about artificial wombs? Do you think it's going to replace that human interaction? What do y'all think about the future of humanity? Like, I don't know. There's so many questions that I don't think we are qualified for to have it yet, but we gonna get there, man. But again, if y'all got any clips y'all want us to react to, y'all can shoot us a DM across social media, DailyRapUpCrew. You can shoot us a personal DM, link in the description. Be sure to like and subscribe, man. We dropping new content every day, so if y'all want to stay up to date, hit that notification bell. And join the Patreon, man. I know I got a lot to plug in. Like that's why I need to prompt it. I got a lot to plug in, but join that Patreon, man. We're gonna be with the YouTube membership. You know, we're gonna be doing a lot of live content over there, exclusive content over there. We got interviews lined up for you guys.
Right.
The best way to get early access to it is joining our Patreon, man.
Oh yeah, you use the email as well. I mean,
Email DailyRapUpCrew@gmail.com.
And let me give y'all Eli personal number.
At this point, y'all might as well, like, cause that's a goddamn, like, you know what I mean. But anyway, man, that's a wrap, man.
That's
See
a
y'all in the next
wrap.
video.
Yep.